Yeah. I was thinking that.
So your new diet and fitness regime seems to be paying off. You're looking a lot healthier, RBM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going too bad.
How's your boxing going? Good? He's busy at the moment, everyone.
I've got a problem with it.
A problem? What you got?
The phone keeps doing that. Saying this accessory uses too much power. Yeah, this is how I always use it. Yeah, I've even taken it out and it goes away, you see. I think there's a problem with this. I think this is a bit bent.
Yeah, that's it. Straighten it up, it goes in flush.
What's the middle
Push it
thing?
in flush. Yeah, that's it. Dumping it in.
I've tried that already.
Otherwise, turn the phone off and on again. Reset it. Yeah. RBM's having a problem, everybody. That means.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah.
Right,
look, it's Lordis. How are you, man?
Where have you been all morning? You missed all the action.
I heard something was kicking off.
What
we had Ryan and the far right come down first.
Or the actual far right.
They got given dispersal orders and they've been asked to leave town.
You know that Nazi Ryan that's been making a name for himself online?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
He turned up with his group of Nazis, basically.
Right.
Yeah, so they got moved on.
Yeah.
And then,
Our guys got moved on as well.
yeah. Do you know the guy that turns up with that big stick with all the posters and that on it?
Oh yeah, the one who's always
They moved him off.
Yeah. They moved him off.
Yeah. They gave him a dispersal, apparently because he's antagonising, because he's causing a scene or antagonistic. Just because he.
The Nazi salute to the police.
What, Ryan?
That's what they said, yeah.
Oh,
Not Ryan, our guy with the signs.
Did he?
Apparently,
Was it or was it an Elon Musk?
I think it was Elon Musk. You never know anymore.
Yeah, we came down here at just before 11.
Yeah.
They wanted us down here early to make sure that the left didn't take the spot.
Yeah.
So we had to secure it early on to make sure we were here.
I was going to come earlier, but I got delayed.
Yeah.
Standard. And then I saw on the group that it was kicking off, and I was like,
Did you drive up this morning or get a taxi?
I drove this morning, yeah.
Yes, Lord. Yeah,
Hello, mate. Steve. Oh, you're DP. Yeah, I've seen you. I'm Real British Media on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably see me. Hello, mate. G'day. UK auditor. I'm Real British Media. There.
What's your name? UK Auditor. Which one? UK Auditor. UK Auditor, everybody. One Gen Media, everybody. Like and subscribe, I'm live at the moment.
Who got pulling chests? Is that who got hit?
Yeah, that's all they're left.
Yeah. Got more left hand corner.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So we're here in Nottingham for the UKIP demo. As you can see, we've got police lines already. The left are being kept on the other side. How good about it?
How many coming in the chats and that in Davies and Oh, you're one gen, yeah.
Only a few months really, on and off, sort of pop in and out.
Is Society coming today?
Jamie won't come now.
He said he was. He'll be on that side.
Well, AY was
On
gonna
that side, yeah.
AY was gonna come as well, wasn't he?
AY's meant to be coming.
AY's about 10 minutes away, I think.
Oh, he's coming in, yeah. Because someone said he was gonna go either here or London or something.
AY's coming.
London's got a hamster down there, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a lot of us today.
We're doing alright.
They'll always see what it is like when there's a when the right protest, the left will always turn off.
Yeah.
Always kick off. You're always going to get the content creators turn.
Yeah.
This is my point. What's been the left side, right? They actually do the right a favour. They do you a favour. They do British a pretty good favour because half of us wouldn't turn up if they didn't turn up. It wouldn't be a good kick off. Like here, you don't have to get involved. You just stand there and film because these start kicking off.
Yeah.
We love
I mean,
it.
I do.
That's what I'm saying, but it gives them more attention because obviously the views will get higher because they kick off. And then I can guarantee a lot of fed sitters will go, well, they're being dickheads.
It's like Bristol. We went to Bristol, that kicked off.
Yeah.
I got a good video, you might see that. A lot of people, 100,000 people saw that one.
Yeah.
Up there in
When
Bristol.
the Antifa were trying to get over the crowd.
Yeah, there was all that scrum, like that rugby scrum going on. That was
Bristol
good.
was fun. I was hoping Nottingham would be as fun. Whereabouts you live? You local Coventry?
Hello, Minnie. Hello, Rip. Hello, LTG. Big Mama. S. Williams. Welcome, welcome. Could you let me know if you can hear me on my mic loud and clear? Because my mic's been having issues, so I don't know if it's working or not. So we got police lines there. We got all the auditors, media, all of us are here. There's a statue over there where we're going to be having the demo. Thank you for the feedback, thank you. We had that racist Ryan turn up in his group as well. Police moved them on because it was made known to them that we don't want them in the UKIP crowd. So they got moved on early. Yeah, we're surrounded by the left. We've got the left over there, we've got the left up here. They've got high ground on us. No one likes to have, be on the lower ground. Very true. Very true. The only problem with having my tripod here is it's on a hill, so every time I try to leave the tripod alone, it tries to fall over. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of police turned out for this one, so they must be expecting something. Even the kids know. Yeah. Love it. Love it. No, DJ isn't here, thank God. Let's go have a walk about. So this is the Robin Hood statue where we're holding the demo today. Yeah, DP Audits is here. I think we've got UK Audits, DP Audits, Law Audits, One Gen Media, me, AY Audits on the way, and AJ Audits, and I'll tell you what, we're all here. Everyone's here today.
Deportation drink, are you listening? It's a beautiful sight, we'll be happy tonight. Walking in the wonderland. There's only one Tenconi. There's only one Tenconi. Walking along.
Singing a song, walking in Tenconi Wonderland.
Planes flying high, they are glistening. It's a beautiful sight, we'll be happy tonight.
ITV. ITV are here. We don't want that.
That's okay. Please, yeah. That, we really appreciate it. I mean, you're welcome inside. You're not welcome. Oh, right, okay. That's okay. I didn't realise. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we know that you kind of twist everything and whatever you get from your country, so we love that. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you. I say, I have to cover both sides, and yeah, but you make sure, but you twist what is on our side. Okay. And we have that, and we know that you do. Watch the mainstream media, and you twist everything. So we'd rather leave. That's okay.
They do twist stuff. We got the new media here now doing this job. They're giving ITV telling them to leave. So they're saying that ITV are not welcome here. You can see just to the right of the flag there.
Where's Sam gone? We're going to get there.
And there go ITV, tail between their legs. Well, you were happy talking to him.
I didn't know, like, I kind of took it, and I sat there, and then Sam come over, and I was like, man, that ends up fucking interview there and then.
What were they asking about?
Why am I here?
Yeah.
So I told them.
Yeah.
Our children are our treasure. We have come together to keep them safe forever.
Hi, Lynn. Yeah, DP Audits is here. Everyone you can think of is here. Let's go and find DP audits. So you can say hello. As you see, we have Laudits as well.
Someone said it wasn't that spicy. Well, Brexit Brian said it wasn't that spicy. Ryan.
No, it wasn't too much, but
So sort of
I mean,
kicked off and I was like,
they
I thought it was
caused
like
a bit of a
Antifa.
scene. I mean, he was saying like to the police, "Don't fucking push me," and all that,
Oh,
like
like-
kicking up a scene, but it didn't like really kick off.
It's not like in Manchester where they all sort of...
Oh no, nothing like that.
Were you
No.
at the Manchester one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
Oh, we didn't see each other. We met each other in Bristol.
Yeah.
didn't we? Yeah.
that's right.
I think they're going to get nicked now, aren't they?
I think I saw you in Manchester. I think that's the first time I saw you.
Yeah.
Right,
I was winding Charlie.
yeah, and then meet you in Bristol, and then hopefully end of the month will be hotels.
I'll be there, yeah. Just said they're going to put me
Take-
on Tommy's media group so I can get one of those passes.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah,
That'll be
hopefully.
good. I know AY.
Well, Kaz is going to put you in, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, no, he should be in there.
I
That's,
think AY was going to be up there anyway because of Roscoe or something.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was Roscoe who sorted me out my first one originally.
I've not met him yet, but he seems like a sound guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, he's a decent guy. Isn't he? Apparently, AY's coming as well.
Yeah, I think Bear Britain just spoke to him and said...
Which one's Bear Britain? Oh yeah. Okay, now everyone's here today, isn't they?
Yeah, I know. I thought the Leeds lot were coming.
Yeah.
News now and Marty.
I heard they were coming down.
Just rang me and said he's here.
Oh, okay, we'll see him. He was like...
Hands off. Come up.
I'm gonna have to get my brolly out.
Subscribe to Lord.
They probably already are.
What's your channel again?
Real British Media.
Real British Media.
Yeah.
I think we both have similar names. Like mine's UK Auditor. I don't know if it's.
I haven't
cliche.
seen your one yet.
Yeah, you can follow me.
I know DP audits and AJ
I
audits,
have not really.
DJ audits. There's a lot. There's a lot
Yes.
with similar.
The movement's growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's growing. If you want, I'll leave you my channel details and you can see, check it out.
Yeah, we'll do. Mine's growing as well. I mean, I didn't start too long ago, so we're all growing. See, it's starting to rain already, so I'm just getting my brolly out in case the equipment gets wet.
Why is live, is he? I know.
Hello, Ruby. Hello, Roman. Hello, anyone I've missed? Yeah, it's already spitting now, the rain. So, yeah, we've got lots of known faces here today. Got Brexit Brian over there. We got AJ audits there. There's AJ. That's UK audits. I haven't met UK audits yet. Who else? Who else have we got? Don't know that one. What's your channel name, mate?
AST Audits.
Which one?
AST Audits.
There you go. We got AST audits as well.
What's your channel, mate?
Real British Media. That one. So, good to meet you.
Been off the scene for a bit.
Sort of going around showing everyone who's here.
I'm hanging on about twice at a time.
Yeah. I don't know where DP's gone, probably near the left.
Britannia rules the ways. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the ways. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the ways. Britons
Don't know where one gen's gone now.
shall be slaves.
Probably off to the pub. Huh?
I was missed it.
Yeah.
Off our streets! Fascist scum! Off our streets! Fascist scum! Off our streets!
Oh, there'll be more.
Fascist scum! Off our streets! Fascist scum!
And hey,
Off
everyone.
our streets!
Sorry,
Fascist
I'm
scum!
catching you all up because I've been chatting to everyone. So
That's why I'll be going around. Everyone keeps saying, oh, is that DP audits? Is that law audits? So I'm just going around. I say, yep, everyone's here.
show and tell.
Starman thinks it should be sold.
Starman thinks it should be sold.
He's got plenty.
Lynn's random stuff recognises you.
Who's that?
Lynn's random
We're
stuff.
all
Oh yeah, hey Lynn.
Get him out.
Hey Lynn.
She says she recognises your voice everywhere.
Stormer! Hands off! Stormer! Hands off! Stormer!
Oh, is he?
Hands off!
Yeah, Annie read it too. Oh. Yeah, we know who that is.
We will await the arrival of Nick.
Don't put your fucking camera in my face.
Hey! Leader! Leave our kids alone!
You heard? Yeah, piss off. Go back to your own place. You caused the breach of the peace. You caused the breach of the
There you go,
peace.
breach of the peace.
You're offending me. I find you offensive.
Come on,
Go
come
away.
on.
Go away.
There we go, a bit lively guys, bit lively. Probably mainstream.
ITV are here, I believe.
Huh?
ITV are here.
They were, they got moved on. They got spoken to quite quickly.
BBC bullshit.
AY.
Different levels.
Good to meet you, mates.
Which one are you?
Real British Media.
What have I got you?
Might do. Still growing. He's mentioned me in the chat a few times, so he knows I've been in chat.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Not, you'll have a new something.
Yeah, I look at these ones down here, we're just on different levels, you know, like, we're going different places in life. So
It's crazy though, isn't it?
There you
Just
go.
make up, watch that.
Real British Media.
Is that you?
That's me, yeah. Currently
I've
live.
already subbed.
Oh, nice.
I watched that on bloody channels so anyway.
That's where we're all kind of like. We all kind of know
Already
each other.
there, already
Nice,
there.
nice. That's
You
what we
ever
like
see-
to hear.
Have you ever see Annie Red?
Yeah? All right, I'll look out for
turned
you.
up on one of my live streams at hotel.
Is she?
I recognised where he was. I missed the start, and then all of a sudden I thought, that's round the bloody corner, so I shot down.
Just came and joined the party, like.
And I knew, obviously.
It was
you
really
know, I
funny
knew.
though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They wouldn't let the migrants go from the hotel to the dining room because we were stood in the gate.
Fucking
They
hell.
held them up going for the lunch.
I watch a lot of them. A lot of his one he do around the hotels. I watch them.
You watch.
Yeah, oh yeah, I watch
You're
loads of them, mate.
You're a ghoster.
A ghost, well, yeah. I don't comment as much. I've started commenting more recently, though.
No, just keep watching.
Like when you was in London, you went over to Tent City and I was in the comments and I said you chickened out because you didn't film them.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Thought you remember that.
Bro, I couldn't argue with that. I couldn't argue
I
with
know.
it, you know.
He was like, oh, have you got a light? I was like, come on, film them, get them. Because they do, they give it all the no film.
You know what? I'm being totally honest with you. That sort of place, you don't want to go there on your own.
No.
You don't want to go there on your own.
I went through there briefly with my brother,
Yeah.
trying to film it. They're like, no film. They're really aggressive with it as well. Like, but Patrick Christie's went in there, didn't he? Got a bucket of water chucked over him.
Mate, the same day you got water chucked over him, I got hot coffee chucked over me.
Yeah, I saw that one as well. Fucking nuts, isn't it? There's AY right in front of you. AY is here. But don't leave me. It looks like he's streaming, I don't know. Looks like it. DP audits over there. The people that recognise.
Why donate the coppers? Why donate the coppers?
Da, 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 da. Yeah, I mentioned you to Lord It's Lynn. He said hello back. Nick's due to come at 1 PM, so judging by the time now. 12:45, so he should be here within the next 15 minutes. It's definitely due to begin at 1.
It's live on TikTok.
People keep mentioning you in the comments saying, oh, they recognise your voice.
Yes,
say hello, there you go.
Yes, people, big up your chest. I know, quite a distinctive voice.
Yeah.
Walk around town talking, everyone's like, you DP.
I recognise all the voices as well whenever I watch streams. It's like,
Do you reckon how many more do you reckon will turn up?
I reckon that's about it.
Yeah, it's 1:45.
Yeah, usually everyone's here by now at that time. You won't see Farage doing any of this sort of stuff. Not a chance. I guess we'll go to the statue, wait for Tenconi's arrival. I'll get my spot now before I lose it. This will be where Nick and UKIP will be. Speaking soon enough.
Callum! Cal!
So how are we all doing today? Is everyone hot today? I'm boiling, I'm sweating buckets. It's not even that sunny, it's overcast and I'm still sweating buckets. I had 4 showers yesterday, 4 different shirts, and I was still drenched. And it's only spring. Just thought my tripod out again. Huh?
Blame me or not again.
Let's try to balance it on the hill, you see.
It's the thing about that, when the Napoleonic War was on between England and France, French man.
Yeah. I always expect this type of numbers though, to be fair. It's not good, but growing. I don't think I will. That's too costly. I can't afford that one, I don't think. Definitely not.
I've had to rob Peter to pay for all. I'm booking that one and balanced it a few things range.
Yeah.
Mrs. ain't happy with that.
That's it, because you can't really do it in a day, you got to stay over.
Yeah.
Probably even 2 nights.
Yeah. I'll say ideally for me, when we get there Friday,
Yeah.
stay at the same hotel Saturday, so at least I'll be right and travel back on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't doing
And you're
that.
further north as well, so it's quicker than where I come from. It's like 5 hours just to get to where you are for me.
Well, I ain't going nowhere, the country blocked me in.
Yeah. I think Nick will be coming up that way.
Yeah, he should be from that way.
Didn't Britain first just do Manchester? I know it was Birmingham they did, didn't they? You'd expect hundreds to be here, but again, even in the big cities, like when we did Manchester for the Unite the Children, you know, it was widely promoted, barely anyone turned up. It's just the way it is, we've got to grow, got to get the word out there, build them bigger and better, get more people involved. So you got Antifa down there coming up. They might run into them. I know. Shit. I believe Nick's on his way, but I've spotted Antifa down there. See if I can zoom in. There you go, zoomed in as far as I can. As you can see, there's a group of Antifa building up down there. They should be on the other side with the rest of them, but for some reason they're down there, so... Oh God, they're coming from all over the place, look at this. We've got more lefties marching this way as well, we're surrounded. Everyone's running that way. Just zoom back again. I feel like we should join the party. Let's join the party, why not? See what's going on over here. Action, guys, we have action.
Fascists go up our streets! Fascists go up our streets! Human rights! Human rights!
You can't go anywhere for a nice time without the end noise, can you?
Human rights! Trans rights forever!
No such thing!
Trans rights forever!
No such thing!
Fascists go up our streets! Fascists go up our streets! Fascists go up our streets! Man's rights are human rights! Man's rights are human rights!
Yeah. They do though, they get right in the middle.
Human rights are human rights! Trans rights forever! Trans rights!
Let them come in to slaughter you! Let them come in to stone you to death! Let them come in to stone you! Let them come in to kill you! Let them
Fuck you, Nazi scum!
Let them
Fuck you, Nazi scum! Migrant rights are human rights!
No such thing! You hold the flag of an Islamic regime!
I'm going to leave them to it and head back this way. Because we're 3 minutes away from 1 PM, so Nick should be arriving soon. Want to be there for when Nick arrives. He'll definitely be giving it some. He says there's another group down there as well. More Antifa. Oh, okay. Go up to the top section. See what's happening down there. Up there. Bloody noise everywhere you go. Tell you what, walking up and down this hill, don't half take it out here. It's bloody steep that is. It probably doesn't show so much on the camera, but it's a steep old hill, especially this heat. As I say, we've got more lefties up there as well. We're literally surrounded by them. Yeah, I know, I've been getting fit anyway, Lynn. I've been going out every day, walking for miles, upping my fitness. So I can actually do these without being out of breath. It's not too bad actually, I'm getting fit quite quick, so. But this all helps. They're off somewhere. They must need more officers. Yeah, Nick will be here in a minute, I think. Just waiting for his arrival. You got the evidence gatherers there that are running all over the place, capturing faces. Ones with the orange emblems. And up there's a CCTV police van as well. You can just see the camera to the left of the guy in the white cap on the left there, watching over the top, capturing everything. How long they're going to be? A couple of minutes, guys. We shall see the arrival of Nick. You know, everywhere we go, even Bristol, they completely surround you, don't they? To try and be intimidated. They don't intimidate nothing at all.
I would never be able to be intimidated by that.
No. Antifa try the hardest to intimidate, and not even they do. Pigeon-chested little tosses.
I'd fight the cunts on my own.
Huh?
I'd fight the cunts on my own.
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially in this heat. In this heat as well, you get surrounded by stench of the left.
Being downwind from the fuckers. It's
like manure from all angles at the moment.
I just hope these cunts don't put me on ITV tonight.
Well, they're here for something, aren't they? Well, ITV in it, they don't normally show up, do they, to UKIP ones?
That's the reason they've showed up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I've been too fucking hard on the camera.
Yeah.
I ain't kind of gone, oh well, yeah, you know what I mean? I've got 1.2.
You'll be on ITV later, and people will be watching thinking, you dickhead.
Look at this UKIP racist fucking film.
Hello Scott, hello Robert, hello Louise, hello Bluebell, good to see you back. Anyone else I've missed, hello and welcome. Welcome to Nottingham. Just awaiting on the arrival of Nick, which shouldn't be too much longer, from what I hear. Bit annoying. I was enjoying a couple of beers in the car. I can't get there and get a beer now, can I? I don't drink beer that early, not usually, unless someone hands me one. Elvis, who's Elvis? I'm certainly not Elvis anyway. People say that I look like Suggs. Don't know how much relevance that is. I think it was Scott who said it. Said I look like Suggs. What do you think? Am I a Suggs?
Getting on?
Yeah.
How many people you got?
70 something at the moment.
Right, isn't it?
But that's because we've got Laudits here, AY audits. Like,
that's why I always find in London there's so many people,
Yeah.
they just switch between them as well, just in case.
Yeah. I went down London the other week, just a random walk, see what was going on, and had 160 or something, so which was a nice number to get.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
How's
You're
your...
alright, mate. You're alright.
How you doing with the photography?
Alright.
I'm going to have to get some tips from you, because I got a camera, but I don't know how to use it.
I can help.
Like a proper camera. It's a Sony ZV-E10.
Sorry. I'll come with you.
Yeah.
Here's Nick.
Here we go. Nick has arrived. There we go. Nick has arrived. Time to get the party started. But what I'll do is I'll go to the spot at the statue before anyone else. Well, I'll be ready to anyway. He certainly drew a crowd this time. Yeah, good man, how are you?
Yeah, sorry, there's no hot tub today.
No, I didn't get in there last time, did I?
Oh, yeah, shit.
I finally took the jacket off, I'm like, I ain't wearing that anymore. Not in this weather.
Oh man, that was a rough weekend that was.
Yeah, I enjoyed that though.
Yeah, no, it was good.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah. Tommy's demo next, I think, with Buckingham House, maybe.
Yeah?
Not sure yet.
What, on the 13th?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'll be there, that'll be good. But yeah, got your beer. I enjoyed a couple of beers, but now I've got blocked access to the pub, haven't I?
Yeah. They were a bit iffy about it earlier, but, you know, oh well.
Yeah. I don't normally drink too early, but someone handed me a beer and then I had another one. I was like, well, why not?
Fucking clear, so this place was full of, like, everyone was everywhere earlier, and he
yeah,
put together nice.
That's what I was just saying, he don't have to draw a crowd this time.
Children are our treasure. We have come together to keep them safe forever.
I should have stayed in there longer. I thought he was going to head off to the statue and start speaking. So I thought I'll stand here so I can be first over there. You got to know when to be to get the good shots.
I've got Sid running around doing that all for me.
Yeah, I noticed that with the cameras.
I've hired her today, so she has to be on the best page.
Yeah.
It's a bit quiet, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all selfies at the moment. Lots of selfies, guys. Suggs isn't better looking. I like that that reply there, Scott. I do like it. Get closer to Nick. Well, I was going to get closer to him, but there's a lot of people this time, camera people surrounded him. I was waiting here because he's going to go over there and do speeches. So I thought if I waited here, I'll get over there first, get a good view. I'll try and get in there though. There we go. A bit closer now. There you go, got a good view of Nick now.
Let's just call them what they are, terrorists. Oh, we're going to go over the statue.
Good to see you, Nick. Everyone's trying to meet and greet still.
Yeah, of course you can.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you for being here.
The women's rights campaign as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Proper women.
First Amendment. Well done. Thank you for being here.
What? Get in there.
Being here today. What it's all about. Sunday. Nice to meet you, alright? Yeah, thanks for me.
Hey Nick.
Good man, that's what it's all about. Get your mates involved. Hello my friend, how you doing? Good to see you. Good stuff. Right, yeah, meet you in it. Hello my friend, nice to meet you.
Many selfies.
It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
All say Storm is a wanker.
Storm is a wanker. Storm is a wanker.
Well done for being there.
Can you promote the national strike protest in Dover on the 28th?
Potentially. The only problem is that, as you know, our tactics are to talk any movement that is created. We speak to them before anyone else does. And we say, are you getting political, yes or no? Before we've answered the question, we already know the answer, no. We're taking our country back, and there's only one solution, political. So I can't. They're not political parties. They won't get political. We're taking our country back. But we wish them all the very best. That is true.
Good to see you again, Nick.
Hello, my friend. Nice to see you, pal.
Nice to see
Adam. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for being here. Amazing. Amazing. Nice to see you, mate. All right. Good to see you too. Thank you, mate. Thank you for being here. Loads of good content, loads of good footage.
Oh, sure. I've been writing my head out.
We want to march to
Cheers, man. The mount just got
Normalisation of degeneracy. It's the normalisation of hopelessness. It's the normalisation of liberalism. So it's a cancer that's seeped into the hearts and minds. Look at what's happening in Parliament at the moment. It's child sacrifice. Regardless of whether you're an atheist or whether you're devout. It's leaked in. So we've got to take our country back, get rid of the illegals, start detaining, deporting and remigrating those who don't deserve to be here, and then we've got to re-engineer society. Come on, that's a lifelong project for all of us, and then we hand that legacy down to our children, and then we hand it down to them. So this is our test. Our children will have their test, and their children will have their test as well. This is all a test, all of it. God's watching. God bless. Hello, mate. How you doing, right? Stuff. They're everywhere, yeah?
They're surrounded.
Yeah, they said right over there. Yeah, they're not letting us out here, are they?
Let's go to the statue, guys.
Right. Off to the statue. Yeah, One Gen Media is holding up the cross today. There he is, One Gen with the cross.
Woo!
Get set up there, right?
Deportation's ring, are you listening? Planes flying high, they are glistening. It's a beautiful sight, we'll be happy tonight. Walking in a wonderland. There's only one Nick Tenconi. There's only one Nick Tenconi.
Walking along, singing along, walking into Tenconi Wonderland. UKIP Wonderland. I'm still learning the words.
Tom, everyone. Give a round of applause.
Hey!
Christmas number one.
He came up with it. He came up with it on his own. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, and it all helps, guys. All this stuff.
Tom, is this your megaphone, Tom? I think I'm finding megaphone. No? There's only one Tom Tom.
True, very true. Where's the speaker?
Jojo, mate.
Hi, Jack.
Right, mate.
How you doing?
You got your phone back there, mate?
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, so I'm the cameraman for today.
Yeah. I'm just dripping constantly.
At least I'll lose a stone doing this. Just
Yeah,
standing here.
that's the way I look at it. It's good for my fitness.
I'd run down there to Antifa.
Yeah.
I ran back up the hill. I was like,
I've been up and down there twice.
Show off.
Hello, sir.
Nothing got news.
That's true, yeah. I was waiting for you to say that.
Come on, Lordy.
Got lefty behind his mind, I mean, with the camera. Where's your lefty, don't you? Caught me far right, the other day. I've seen a video on my channel.
Say that again.
Lefty, I've seen a video on my channel, it's a fucking freak. Just spread. Call me far, what did you call me, far right? What? Get the video. Palestine protest it was, that?
How many you got then?
About 800.
You show off.
My turn. It's alright, when I die in about 5 seconds, I'll tell that my last breath will be, go to you.
Yeah. When Lord It Stars come over to me.
One of my subscribers bought me a drink and brought it to me here.
I'm only joking if anyone's filming, by the way.
Thank you again to you guys. I think you were still
I've got
watching.
the video called far right, don't short him, he's far right, don't short him, he's far right. I don't know, it's a lad down here, why did he set him down here? He wouldn't let me up here. He wouldn't let me up here the whole field, you know what I mean?
Guys, can we take about 1 metre step back just so we can form a bit of a semicircle?
You got to go back a bit.
Why is that? I don't.
We all do.
So it's just going to the other side now. Sorry.
Yeah, not bad stuff.
I'm getting on there. I'm not doing that, don't worry.
Thank you. You're my rest today, though.
Bless you. That's all right. Use me, it's fine. I get used all the time. Especially about street hawks.
Oh, okay. No, not
Funny.
Yeah.
It's a leftist.
I bet. Doesn't take much to make them nice.
That's what we need. I've got 2 of them for today.
I need to get something to stand mine on.
I can't get mine on.
Guys, I'm going to get my water out actually because we'll pass out.
Everyone getting their water out.
What are they cheering about? Someone finally had a shower. Someone finally had a shower, they're cheering.
Well, I think I'm going to need a shower in a minute, Lordy. I think I might go and book a hotel room just to use the shower.
I'll tell you, I had 4 showers yesterday, changed my shirt 4 times, I was still tripping.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you even mentioned that, you just have showers all day and still sweat, it's like...
Right, guys in the front, if this guy says to do anything, you've got to do it. He's my cameraman. So are you happy with this? In space?
Can we move back a little bit further, please, everyone?
Thank you.
Just give it a bit of space.
Please listen to him on the march as well, in terms of the guys filming and recording, etc.
That's all right, no worries.
It's all DP in the back.
Testing.
That's all right, no worries. Thanks for being here.
There's the guy with the flag, he's brilliant. He's got that little fishing rod holster. He loves it.
It's Rock's Drifter in there.
Yeah, he loves it. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Amazing.
Right, first and
foremost.
First and foremost.
I don't do that.
Don't do that. First and foremost.
It's crackling. You're all going up.
Shut up, you bunch of muppets.
And you're all going up. And you're all going up.
Test. Sting. 3. Sting. 3.
That's what it will be.
Testing. 1. Up.
It's not wet. Mike says no.
Shouting it is.
Make someone it.
The icon, mate.
Say again?
Icon.
I'd rather shout.
Jimmy, will you behave as well? You lot need to have a cold shower.
Why don't you use your megaphone and we'll come back?
We've got patriots saying they were made Marion Way, they're not being let through by the police.
That might be Robin Hood and she proud Nick.
That's right, mate.
There's a little iconic
Not being done.
Testing.
Sound wise? Okay. Right, guys.
It's done it again. You don't want to work, do you, Nick? That's what
Technical
it is.
difficulties.
You don't want to do it. What's a day off?
Flat space, isn't it? We all want the same thing.
Don't worry.
As long as it's not in inappropriate places.
Right, guys.
Monday Media's already slapped my ass. Where is he?
Guys, if I could just have your attention, guys. If I could have your attention, everyone. Really appreciate that. Remember, they're making a lot of noise because that's part of their demoralisation tactics, so people don't get to hear. So I just need everyone just bear with me. It's very hot, guys. So if anyone's dehydrated or doesn't have water, that's it. The guys have got loads. So seriously, please stay hydrated. When we do these, we look to have a little get together, whether it's 50, 100, whatever, and then we have a march, we've got our banner, and then we show the world that we send the message to the government that we want detentions, deportations and remigration. We're going to keep doing this for 40 months or whatever's left until the general election. Every time, different town, different city, along the regions, etc. We are going to win over the public through bravery and through courage. Now, to be immaculately clear, the same message is going to be repeated over and over again. The communists in government will never back down. They will never, ever stop. Once there's a second term of communism, trust me, the only way that they're going to be able to be removed is by us actually removing them. You think it's bad now, it's going to get even worse. Communists don't give up power. It is up to us to provide the political solution to take it back. I would like to criticise directly Keir Starmer. If you've all seen it, this week he's actually said, quote, he's worried about Iranian terrorists on British soil because the West's going to kick off with Iran.
Now, innit?
Oh, they're here.
Not our wars, not our soldiers, nothing to do with us.
Our money though.
And we're paying for it.
Yeah.
But he's worried that it'll kick off here because of sectarian violence, unhinged jihadis, whatever you want to call them, etc. And it's like, get on with it, guys. Yeah, there's going to be more terror attacks because the West is going to interfere maybe in the Middle East. We've got to pay for it. We've got to put up with it. I mean, there aren't the words to describe it. It's insane. I say, rather than get mad, let's get even.
Even.
Let's get even, guys.
Yes.
Everyone always says, what's the red line? What's the final thing that the British lion is going to waken up to? It's nonsense. How many more red lines do we need?
Definitely.
We are awake. We are ready. We've got to unify, though.
Yeah.
We must unite. So I say, park the outrage. Let's take our country back. And we do that by being unified. And I say, let's get even. I'm going to make this personal now because of what happened on Tuesday in the House of Commons and what happened yesterday.
Yeah, definitely.
The communists' campaign is a campaign of death. It seeks to normalise and legitimise death and destruction. It seeks to normalise all of these things, slowly but surely. It's called death by 1,000 cuts. It's called the long march through the institutions, to the point where Stella Creasy, you all know what she wanted in her amendment, that you can kill your baby right up until birth.
Yeah.
That's child sacrifice, guys. Atheist, secular, devout, we're all unified.
It's murder.
You cannot do that.
Yeah.
It is a culture of death that they're trying to normalise. These are the words you need to use with people when you're pitching to them, when you're spreading the word about the purple tidal wave. These are the phrases. Say it as it is. This lot over here, domestic terrorists, they want illegal migration. That's insanity. Communists, culture of death, utterly disgusting. What you must understand about the communist campaign of death and destruction is that it's always going to be veiled as freedom. It's always going to be veiled as choice. That's how insidious these people are. And what enables it? Liberalism. What enables it? Libertarianism. I'm all right, not my problem. I live in my gated community, my rules, my regulations. We were sold the biggest lie imaginable after the hippie period, which was communism, by the way. It wasn't hippie, it was communist. We are now paying the price. We live in a culture of death, decay, and destruction. Another personal note. Even still, now, politicians will say this isn't about left versus right. I'm absolutely sick of it. Cowards. It is about left versus right. And no intellectual debate about the spectrum and how fascism, left and right meets here. It's about conservatism versus communism. Our ideology is conservatism. It doesn't fail. It works. It protects our families. It protects our communities. It protects our societies. What we got was libertarianism. There's a difference. This is about political ideologies facing off to each other. Communism versus conservatism. And trust me, communism is far left and conservatism sits nicely on the peaceful right. Not far right, the normal peaceful right. Concerned citizens, family men and women, etc., who want to be left alone by the state. But we've got to get our community back. When we take it all back and we re-engineer society, we've got to take it back. We've got to start reforming our communities. There is still work to do. It isn't about left versus right, is what some of them will say. I won't mention any names. Lies, nonsense, cowards. They'll talk about common sense politics. We're at war. Common sense politics. We're at war with death, destruction, decay, and godlessness. Finally, the government betrayal isn't going to cease, guys. It is not going to stop. So right now, I'm surrounded by 50 or 100 patriots. Find out what constituency you're in if you don't already know. Join UKIP and then put your name forward to stand as a community leader. That's what we mean by MPs. In a first past the post system, I need you all to get elected. I need you all to get the most amount of votes. Otherwise, you can't install me in Westminster. The wickedness is going to continue, the evil is going to continue, and I say this to everyone watching. I say united we stand and divided we fall. Peace is only achieved through strength. At some point, we forgot that it's important to be strong. It's important to stand up to the school bully. We are commanded to destroy evil, not to tolerate it. Usual stuff, guys. If you want your country back, it's got to be taken back. I say we send a very clear, simple message to the government. Send them home! 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 Send them home!
We want our country back!
Come on, guys!
We want our country back!
We want our country back!
We want our country back!
We want our country back! We want our country back!
We want our country back! We want our country back!
What do you say to the people that say it's a pointless vote voting for UKIP? Like a split vote kind of thing. You know what
it's
I mean?
a really great question. So, guys, I'm going to do. I'm going to do some interviews with the guys now. Please mill around, but also listen to what I've got to say, because I'm giving you the language that you must use with. No, absolutely not. Leave the security to it, please, guys. Right, the question was, what do I say to the people who say that UKIP is a wasted vote and that it will split the vote?
He's a regular cameraman. No big deal about it.
Reform split the vote in, I think it was 70 constituencies. I don't know whether it was 71 or 72, don't quote me on that. But Reform split the vote. I'll give you a prime example. I believe Dudley was one of those seats. I know Dudley because of Marco Longi. Again, someone fact check it. We all know that Reform was merciless. They didn't care. Let me ask you a question. Does Labour have a super majority? It does. Labour has a super majority.
At the moment.
So to all of your viewers, Reform didn't care about splitting the vote. Number one. Number two, Reform splitting the vote contributed to the Labour supermajority. I'd rather have 70 less communists in government. Look at the bill they passed, that they're trying to pass on Tuesday and yesterday. But that it won by 28 votes, did it not? It won by 28 or 23. Every vote counts. This literally all ends when we say it ends. We're at war. Final point. We're at war. Am I going to stand down and do a deal with Reform, who are in no way Christian nationalist? Am I going to stand down when they flip-flop all the time? That deal that Boris Johnson made with Nigel, do you remember? He stood down 100 MEPs. For what? What came from it? It's nonsense.
We didn't get Brexit.
We didn't get Brexit. We're at war. No mercy, no diplomacy, no surrender, no compromise. This will work. Our mathematics is not wrong, but it only works if everyone picks up an oar, jumps in the boat and starts rowing. Men, women, over 80, all of us. And I mean that. If people don't do what I'm asking, then problems could actually start.
Well, they have to start somewhere, don't they, Nick?
Yeah. So I think a lot of people say, going back to the other point about wasted votes. This is different. This is a different question. If I won't allow that. So come the general election, if we haven't succeeded, if Britain doesn't want its country back, then I won't. But how much worse can it get? We've got to try. We have to
try then.
So I won't allow that to happen. It's a good question. I won't allow that to happen. But I don't believe that's going to happen. I need 650 people, 650 candidates. And our interview process as we begin stage 2, which is soon, there'll be an interview with me. If you don't pass that interview, you don't go through. You know the amount of flack Reform get for their vetting process.
100%.
It's Mickey Mouse. It really is shocking. They're scrambling. It's not going to be like that. So let's just say we get 200 superstars, and let's say we return 150 MPs. That would be that's unheard of in the UK, in British politics.
I think you can do it.
I think we can do it.
Yeah, do you know what? I think you can do it, and I've always said that they have to start somewhere, and even if you don't get it, worst case scenario, I look at it and think at least people have spoken, and other people then can say, hold on a minute, there is people. Maybe not this time, maybe next time. You know, like when people. Do you know what I mean?
I'm very transparent that it's all eyes on 29, but it's all eyes on 34.
Yeah.
It's all eyes in 9 years' time as well. This isn't an overnight fix. But I genuinely think we can make an enormous dent, unheard of, Cinderella story, in 29. But only if everyone picks up their cross and makes a sacrifice. That's it. A few hours of your time per week. It's political campaigning, it's leafleting, it's door knocking. It's getting in people's faces and having hearts and minds conversations on the doorstep. It's becoming a community champion, a community leader. You know about the bread and circus argument, distract a man with pleasure.
Yes.
Is it genuinely going to start raining?
Yeah, of course it is.
What is going on? It is. I genuinely quake with rage. This is for our children and our children's children. Every man in this country needs to stand up. Every man. Join UKIP, apply to become a candidate, get trained, win. That's it.
Nick, I've got a question. After the recent Bryce Norton attack by Palestine Action, and they're soon to be prescribed a terrorist organisation, what are your thoughts on that? And if you came to power, who else would you designate as a terrorist organisation?
So Hope Not Hate, Palestinian Action Bloc is a different one, right? Yeah. So if you ask which, so it's easy to give the description. Anything far left, anything communist. On this side of the spectrum, and anything neo-Nazi on that side of the spectrum. I just feel really sorry for ethno-nationalists, because not all ethno-nationalists are goose-stepping Nazis. I just feel really sorry for them, because they're deluded. They're wrong. How dare they discriminate based on skin colour? It's about character. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So anything far right, which isn't really a thing in Britain, it's not really a thing.
Whatever they say.
There are there's very few neo-Nazis in Britain, but all of that toxic crap and the communists, so Socialist Worker Party, Antifa, United Against Fascism, Hope Not Hate, all of them would be prescribed. There'd be so many doors getting kicked in, there'd be so many arrests. 6 a.m. door. Yeah, Nick Knowles,
it'd be like ICE again.
They're all. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like not everyone's a judge and jury, in terms of time. But yeah, they're all getting prescribed. Yeah, all Marxists. Marxism Festival in July, we're going to be there. Turning Point's going to be there. Okay. An actual conference designated to Marxism. What?
Death camps and starvation.
Tip of the spear. Yeah. Evil ideology. Yeah. We're engulfed in it. We're absolutely engulfed in it. But remember, it's veiled as choice, freedom, and liberalism. It's veiled, but it's not. Islamism, communism, socialism, Marxism, backdoor, because we're all asleep at the wheel. But we were asleep at the wheel. We're not asleep at the wheel anymore.
Absolutely.
Yes, mate.
Nick, you just mentioned you'd like to get a bunch of MPs. If you could be kingmaker,
Thank you for that question,
would you
Lordy.
go into a coalition with
I read your mind.
somebody, or would you sit on the back benches?
I tell you, grok is a wonderful thing.
If our plan does not work, I will not harm Britain any further. So if my hand is forced, we have to talk about that. That's true. I genuinely don't think it's going to happen. I don't even want to think about it. And I won't harm Britain any further. Coalition. The problem we've got is that these guys won't go near Christian nationalism. There is only one solution. We've got to turn back to God. I'm no preacher. No problem with atheists, agnostics, or secular lifestyles. There is only one solution. We have to turn back to God. And they're not going to compromise on Christian nationalism. And also, I'm thinking of these parties on the centre right as well. They're not right wing. They're not. They're liberal, flip flop, pander to the vote. Are they going to offer a referendum on the death penalty? No. Are they going to reinstate Christianity back into the heart of government? No. So great question again for both of those. I won't harm Britain any further. But yeah, obviously we all know what the kingmaker thing looks like and sounds like. We're going to have in 4 years' time, we're going to have an enormous amount of power. And we're outside the opposition at the moment. So Reform are in line to get into power. We're outside the opposition. That's a very powerful position to be in, as you know. Let's hold a good thought.
Thank you. What do you think of what Tommy Robinson said recently about the church and Christianity? And how he said that the Church of England is run by just weak, cowardly sort of LGBTQ plus sort of something.
Yeah. So this is really important, guys. Our church leaders have failed us. I have a question to your question. When we say, or what you've referenced what Tommy said about the church, etc., which denomination are we talking about, bro? Which denomination are we talking about? Are we talking about the Orthodox community? Are we talking about the Catholic community?
Just Christianity in general.
I think we need to hold the C of E to account.
Yeah.
You see, apparently this is a Protestant C of E land, right? Yeah. So when we say our leaders have failed us in the clergy, we're talking about the C of E. It's not the Catholic bishops, it's not the Orthodox bishops, and it's not the Catholic and Orthodox fathers, by the way. I would know. Thing is, there are so many good people in the C of E, so many strong, devout people in the Church of England, but the church leaders in the C of E, they, in terms of smoking guns, that's one of the big ones. The feminisation of society. We can talk about Marxism and ideology, but I've done that to death. The feminisation of society and the traitors in the Church of England, two of the biggest smoking guns. Where are they? They're not only... Imagine if they were just silent. They're not silent, they're vocally on the left. Yeah. But they won't get political. They're literally weaponised politically. It is absolutely disgusting. And I don't know, guys, you just got to call it out. Yeah. Call it out. When we say... I saw the clip with Tommy. Now, I don't know if Tommy's baptised. I presume he is, but I don't know if he's confirmed. I don't know. We all know what he's got to do, and I hope he goes and does it. His own journey, that's fine. But I saw the clip. Our church leaders, which leaders, which cardinals, which bishops, which vicars, do you know what I'm trying to say? Point the finger, and where there's blame, there's a claim. It's the Church of England. Disgusting. How much that's changed over the last 200 years. Call it out. Any churchgoers, the vicar or reverend or whatever they're called, starts doing all the climate change and all the LGBTQI+, you're out. And pull him up at the end, or her.
Nick, a lot of people don't know that.
Call them out, pull them up.
A lot of people don't know that the children's home that I was in Beach Home in Benson, Surrey, at one stage there was 900 children in it. It goes back to the 1800s. It even had its own regiment, its own regiment, where the children went from the children's home or the workhouses into the Second World War. 83 of them never come back. That was all run by the C of E.
Yeah, again, smoking gun. It really burns me because everyone knows who to point the finger at when it comes to religion. It's not the imams, it's not the paedophilia within Islam, it's not the paedophilia within Judaism, it's always the evil, the satanic evil that got into the church. And as you say, your own experience. that evil was in there, C of E. But you won't see the Netflix documentary about that, will you? You'll never see the big call out about that. It only goes in one direction.
But I've been in the Home Office, I've been in Lords, I stood up in Lords, stood in one of the chairs to make my point, and they said it was recording, and after 5 minutes the feed cut out. They don't want to know the truth. And I was saying, let me face them guys up in front, let me be on a cross battle with them guys.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, both points, I won't labour on it because I've sort of smashed it to death.
Yeah.
C of E, disgrace.
Yeah.
The whole institution's become a joke. All of it's become blasphemous and heretical. And I just, the deal, guys, is that we can, in 4 years' time, we can genuinely win, but we can only win if we've got Christian unity. Christian unity produces what's called the Christian pound. Once you've got the Christian pound, you can do the Christian political bloc vote, like the Muslims do. But you have to have the unity to get the pound to do the bloc vote. Everyone's going to have to pick a side in all this. So if you're, yes, exactly. So if you've got So if you've got a parish and everyone's going back to the churches, again, going back to Tommy's clip, everyone's going back to churches. British revival going on, amazing. I'm loving where this is going. First sign of nonsense, you got to jump ship. You got to start moving around churches, moving around parishes, and we've got to be unified. We really do. Christians have sat in the shadows for centuries, and now we're paying the price for it. Well done, mate. Pleasure.
We have 25 million registered Christians in the country.
What if the migrants won't leave our country? What happens then?
So in terms of detentions, deportations, remigration, if they refuse to leave, they'll be forcibly. Yeah.
Would you also, with Britain First, would you be providing for them or just being on?
So Britain First is not a political party that I take seriously.
Is it?
Completely agree, man.
I don't know their political ideology, but I don't take them seriously. I think they've been around for about 15 years. Is that fair? 15 years? How much in funding? What have they done? So there's nothing personal there, by the way, but I don't think that they're a serious political party. I think there's a lot of media, a lot of fundraising, a lot of raising awareness, but everyone and his dog's doing that now.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to have to get behind a political party. There's only one solution, so no deal.
You said about Tommy earlier from the clip. If it came, would you offer Tommy a place in UKIP?
Yeah, of course. So membership to Tommy, excuse me, membership to Tommy is open and to Stand as well.
Yeah, because I know Reform won't have him.
No, they won't have him. So it's really simple.
Why would he want to go to Reform and whoever throw them under the bus time and time again?
Tommy can join.
UKIP hasn't.
Tommy can join, and Tommy can Stand as well. But we all know he's going to pursue his journalism career. And we're asking for his endorsement. We're asking for his endorsement. Endorsement support, same thing. We're asking for his endorsement. So let's hold a good thought.
Yeah, because of what's happened to him in the past.
Yeah.
Going through the way he's been treated by the government and the mainstream media.
Yeah. He's done enough. The guy's a hero. He's done enough. He's done enough. I mean, he's a young man, but he's got kids. He's got a family. Like, the guy's done enough.
Yeah.
So back me. Give me that. That's my message to Tommy. Give me that power. Command me to lead us to victory, and carry on doing what he does. And he's really good at it. He's shit hot at it as well. So.
Yeah, he's been investigating the grooming gang.
Yeah, I mean, look at the work he's done. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
It's totally transformational.
They owe him a big apology.
Say that again.
They owe him an apology because he spoke the truth.
They owe him a knighthood.
Yeah.
And
But
under my
under
government,
the
he'd get that.
would he get that anyway?
Yeah, he'd be knight him 100%. 100%. Just 1 second. Do we know where? 5 minutes, yeah? Okay, good. Right, mate.
What's your opinion on Rupert Lowe?
It's still raining. It's still raining.
Wow. Because he's a good guy, and I know you're going to agree with a lot of things he says.
Yeah, so obviously I'm nothing personal against Rupert. As you know, I've not met him. I don't know.
He's doing good work.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's doing fantastic work. I don't know.
Don't want to plant seeds in me.
I mean, should we? Anyone who's ex-Reform, should we judge them for being with Reform? or is that sort of like fair game? I don't know.
Yeah, because if we went on to reform, I'm not saying I'm going to, we get from being on to being in
I don't know. Should we judge ex-reformers for being in reform?
They did sneak
Depends
over
on the
there,
circumstance.
Nigel said, the whole party. I mean, Zia calling the police on him is absolutely pathetic.
I mean, it's disgusting.
Cancel culture, basically.
I mean, everyone's wise to Nigel and reform.
Definitely.
But I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. Like, it is what it is. Liberals being liberals. Let's hold a good thought for Rupert. Okay, so I guess here's where I come in. Rupert's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
I think he's 65.
Yeah,
He's got a family. If he dies tomorrow, he dies a happy man.
Yeah.
So what's to stop him from calling me and going, Nick, do you know what? You and your merry band of men, I'm gonna cross the floor, join UKIP, give you some funding, and I don't want a leadership position. Because Rupert is on record as saying all the time he donates his salary to charity, he doesn't need to do it, he doesn't want to do it, and he constantly references that he's a free agent.
Like a Trump figure, sort of way in a little bit.
Right. So what's to stop him from calling me and going, you lot I've seen it all.
Been brilliant, doing brilliant work.
Yeah, I see what the strategy is, I see what's going on here, I'm crossing the floor, and I'm not going to haggle you and all this stuff. You carry on doing. Why would we interfere with the current operating model?
Yeah.
And in a pastoral sense, in a Godfather sense, he could do that, couldn't he?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And the British public would love it. I don't want anything, I'm just going to get behind you.
Yeah.
And I could learn from him as well, couldn't I?
Definitely.
He's much senior than me in terms of age and experience. So I could learn from that. But no, nothing. Should we judge that? I am a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Because he doesn't care, he's out of reform, he's done his bit. Is he going to get re-elected? Maybe. But he doesn't care. He wants the country back, right?
Yes, man.
Well, there's only one Christian nationalist / socially conservative / nationalist party, which isn't ethno-nationalist and it's not far right. There's only one. There's only one show in town. So why the reluctance? He's a free agent, right? He's an independent.
Yeah.
That's my answer to that question.
Nice one, man. Thank you. Very good answer.
Last question. Nice to meet you too. Absolute pleasure. Right, let's recess.
The people have been put in prison for so-called hurtful words since the Southport incident last year. If UKIP do get into power and take the government over this, what is going to happen about those people that were wrongfully convicted?
So by that time they'll all be out of prison. So then it's about reparations. So Lucy Connolly, her fundraiser, I think it's about 150,000 now.
Yeah.
So Wayne O'Rourke, Lucy Connolly. I think there's I've seen the photo. There's 8 faces. I think they've just been slapped with 2-3 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Unforgivable. So we'd make sure that they were sorted for the rest of their lives financially. That's called reparations.
And no real support even.
Yeah, no, it's demonic. These people's lives have been ruined for what? It's absolute nonsense. So they'd be sorted out, but you can't heal that emotional trauma that they're going to go through now. You can't heal that.
Yeah, because the way Labour's been running everything, it's one rule for everyone else, and
yeah. 2-tier policing, 2-tier justice.
All fair.
The problem we've got, and I'll close with this. So we're all harping on about 2-tier justice and 2-tier police. Look at what happened on Tuesday night and last night in the Commons, guys. It's demonic. Secular, atheist, devout, you choose. It's demonic. It's evil. We're engulfed. That's why I decided to go off in that direction with my speech. We're engulfed in wickedness. It's been normalised. It's been legitimised. It was the hippie period, right? Yay, peace, love and harmony. No, it wasn't. It was wickedness. It was communism. And to be fair, the Christian community did call that out massively. Back then, they were still a very, very strong voice back in the 60s. Counterculture. That was 60 years ago. That's a long time. Half a century. That's how far we've fallen from grace. It's not. It is about left versus right. It's not too late. We're engulfed in wickedness and evil. Start calling it what it is.
Just a really quick question. I find it alarming how reluctant people are to talk about Islam and to call it out specifically. I feel like it's a unique problem amongst all this. And
like it's never really mentioned in the House of Parliament or in a lot of these events.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs its own separate.
You're never going to get it, mate. You're never going to. Sorry, you said the conversation about Islam.
Yeah,
you're never going to get it, mate. You're never going to, because it has to be about Islamism. It has to be about radical Islam. Not my rules. It's just the way that it is.
They're quite open about their agenda. Like, it's not something that we talk about against that.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I feel like we should be talking. It should be more in the Overton windows. I mean, we should be talking.
Yeah, I mean, I think it will be. It will be.
We're used to just being something.
There are a few people who comment saying about the removal of Islam from Britain. That is not UKIP policy, and I've had to take a side there. I hope you appreciate that. I've met good Muslims who are peaceful, law-abiding, and I will not have anything bad happen to them.
It's Christians to live alongside them, right? But then, but when they're quite open about their agenda, like
it's problematic.
Should we let them into our House of Parliament? Like, should they be in our public service?
Oh, well, those are different questions. So we're closing the borders.
But no one's really talking about it because they're
Oh, we are. UKIP is.
You can still class that as.
You won't be able to swear in on the Quran in there when I'm in power. You won't be able to. Swear on the Quran.
Can you kick all the Muslims out of the House of Parliament?
Yeah, we'll make it an incredibly hostile environment for them. Saying the Lord's Prayer would obviously be compulsory before every sitting. Right, 5-minute recess, guys.
Okay, thanks.
The Q&A's. The next thing we'll be doing is marching. Doing march, start the rain again. Yeah, I hope you could hear everything loud and clear that he was saying. The question, some people didn't speak too loud, so I don't think you picked it up, but hopefully you heard. Huh? A bit heavier now. Getting the quality out. I don't mind getting a bit wet, but I want my equipment to get wet, so out comes the brolly. The volley is out.
I'll walk round you, bud.
Awesome. Huh? Yeah, it's live.
Listen, John's get locked into SlickTube on YouTube because I was in on the other side earlier. I was in nestled in and I've been punched in the face. You're going to see some funny content on there.
Oh, what? What's your channel?
SlickTube.
SlickTube. We'll have a look out for that, guys.
Thank you very much. I'm going to shout yours out of mine.
Yeah. Real British media.
Right, listen, I'm with another YouTuber. Like I said, there's going to be a lot down here today. You've probably got 3 or 4 of there. All the links in the description are going down. Name's going to flash up. I'll flip you around, show you around, let me introduce him. 1, 2.
Hello everyone, if you don't know me, I'm Real British Media on YouTube. Company going around doing all these protests, anything pro-UK. That's it, Real British Media.
Real British Media, look, is live. So if you want to see it from this side, like I say, because you're going to see it from my side, from the other side. I got in, I went in all the way up the corner, so you can see me get attacked. Now you're going to see it from this side. You're going to see it from the covered side. So you're going to see it from both angles. From this amazing thing that they've done. Right, listen, John, stay locked, stay low. Let's do this.
So they got a bit of action with you, did they?
Punched in my face there, bro. They're looking for national arrest. If I see him, I can point him out and I can get him.
Yeah.
Film him getting arrested.
I filmed a bit of them earlier, but then yeah. So there you go. The guy's been punched in the face, isn't it, apparently? By the left, by Antifa. Kind of expected. Apparently the police are looking for him to do something. Tell me why he is unsharp, needs to sort his focus. Well, I'm sharp and my focus is fine, so just stay here. Yeah, I'll let him know if I see him. What?
You should get some of the rainwater down and cool you down a bit, you know?
Oh no, it's only for the equipment. I don't mind having a bit of rain, but I don't want my stuff to get wet. Apparently we were due thunderstorms again today. The wind's picking up anyway. Right, apparently we are now marching, so get the stuff and go marching. We like a good march. Just go a bit wobbly while I'm sorting my tripod out, shortening it for the march. Right. Yeah. Alan,
Man,
how are you?
You alright, brother?
Yeah, good, you?
You're always everywhere, you.
I know, well, I tried to be,
Get about more than me.
I don't know about the further ones coming up, Liverpool and Scotland and all that. I don't think I can do that.
I know.
Don't know which way we're marching, but they're walking over this way. Get in front while they roll the banner out. Hey, why? Someone came into my chat to say you're out of focus and unsharp or something. They said to tell you.
And what?
They said you're out of focus and unsharp. They told me to tell you.
Out of focus and unsharp?
Apparently so, yeah. According to Robert Nicholas. There you go, Robert, I've told him.
Wonderland. Deportations ring, are you listening? Planes flying high, they're glistening. It's a beautiful sight, we'll be happy tonight, walking in a UKIP wonderland. There's only one in Tenconi. There's only one in Tenconi. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a UKIP wonderland. Deportations ring, are you listening? Planes flying high, they are glistening. It's a beautiful sight, we'll be happy
You get used to it in the media, don't you?
walking in a UKIP wonderland. There's only one in Tenconi. There's only one in Tenconi. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a UKIP wonderland. Up the UKIP.
Right guys, I want to get a photo of this. Can the media guys take about 5 steps back, please? Sorry boys. Sorry lads.
Guys behind the banner. Everybody all join in.
Sorry guys, one of you steps back, that's alright. Just 2 seconds.
There's every YouTuber from Congress here today.
Right guys, go 3, 2, 1, cheers! 3, 2, 1! Awesome, thank you very much everyone.
Union flags, Georgia's flags.
And again!
And a big UKIP banner.
Thank you very much everyone. Time to take over Nottingham.
If you could look at our far right. So guys,
on the left.
Please, notice my pace. We don't need to go fast. Nice and easy, yeah?
Media, come back a bit.
Sorry.
What are ITV News reporting on today?
You're going to report on the truth today, ITV News.
Or is your agenda already set?
ITV News, there they are.
Is your agenda already set already?
Are you going to call us far right?
Come on, ITV.
Are you going to call us Nazis? Are you going to call us far right?
Why does he want to talk to the fake media for? You're not the media no more. You're not the media no more. You're not the media no more. Go away. You're not the media no more.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Bye bye, ITV.
Da, da, da. Goodbye.
Bye bye, ITV.
Dry your eyes, mate.
Right, media, let's keep a bit distance now.
Now comes the backward walk, the awkward backward walk. Yeah. I walked too far backwards.
You're all a lot taller than me. Jack's our pace setter.
Yeah. It's a stick shoulder to shoulder.
You
ready? You're welcome, mate. Thank you for supporting. Appreciate it.
Let's go, guys.
Come on, you! Just the best one on the middle, one on the left, one on the right.
Flying V.
Barrel.
It's a hockey term.
Switch in if you see it getting narrow, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Flying
That was a long time ago.
Show my age now, is it?
Me too, mate. I know what you're on about.
ITV, BBC.
Tenconi.
I'm not going to film for a little minute now. I'm just going to wait.
Testing.
Keep going.
Singing a song, walking in a
Do you want your country more?
You certainly learn a skill. It's another trip up and down this hill.
I'm powered by patriotism on this trip.
We want our country back. We want our country back.
We want our country back. And we start.
Hold up.
Humid.
Yeah, there's a lot of Antifa at the bottom, guys. A lot of left.
Sorry,
trying to get rid of them. I think should be more
Lefties.
without any confrontation.
Don't worry about that.
I think we're halting so that they can deal with the left down there. If anyone's wondering. You can tell the left are down there because they go all the auditors.
Police running down there.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that comment. More flags would be great, to be fair. They'll come eventually, I suppose.
I'm going to give Nick Laws a ring now.
Tell him I said hi.
Oh, sorry, mate. Where's all the clout chasers? Right, so everybody, we've just been
Yeah, you shut up. Jack's got glasses on, but you see that liberal history thing.
Ah, nice, Robert. That's one way of doing it.
There's only
To be honest, I'm prone to doing it myself as well, actually watching multiple at the same time, because you want to watch them all, and it's hard not to.
Come on, get on with it.
We have got all day.
Come on,
30 degrees. No.
We've only got 3 years left.
Come on.
But the fact you're watching me must mean my stream's good, so I'm pleased to hear it.
This is precious time.
I do aim for the best quality.
It's a beautiful day, we're out tonight. Walking
walking in a UKIP wonderland.
There's only one, Nick Tenconi, walking along, singing a song,
walking in a UKIP wonderland.
Thank you very much. Why are we waiting?
Get out the bushes, monkey boy! We are suffocating. So everybody, we're still waiting.
Some guy minding his own business.
Thank you.
And we're going again. We are on the move.
Sort of looks full.
I think they're setting the pace.
It's because they're all chimping out here. I don't know if you saw it.
Huh?
Did you see how they're all chimping out here?
What happened?
The counter protesters.
The what?
Patriots.
Singing a song, walking in the UKIP wonderland.
Citizens of Britain. Citizens of Britain. What you are seeing now is patriots who have had enough. We say enough is enough because we mean it. We are done with two-tier policing. We are done with two-tier justice. We are done being engulfed by wickedness and evil. Secular communities, the Christian community, religious or otherwise. What happened in Parliament this week is a disgrace. Keir Starmer is on record this week saying that he thinks it's going to kick off in Britain with the Iranian diaspora. They've already started beating people up outside the embassy. He has the nerve. They've flooded our country with illegal migrants. I went to Calais last week. I confronted the migrants. They are fighting age males who put on balaclavas and raise their middle finger. They did not feel fear. We do not know who these people are. UKIP, the UK Independence Party, is saying it is time to take our country back.
We want 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 our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back.
Send them home! Send them home! Send them home! Citizens, finish your drinks. Citizens, finish your drinks. Get behind the banner. March with us. The truth is, patriots, the truth is, it is the far left, it is the communists, the Marxists. These people want open borders. These people want illegal immigration. They are up there in their hundreds. They are down there in their hundreds. It is time to wake up to the realities. It is communism, Marxism, socialism, far left extremism that is the decay, poison and evil in Britain, and we must end it.
Yeah.
God bless you all.
Go on! We want our country back!
We want our country back!
We want our country back! We want our country back! We want our country back! We want our country back! We want our country back! We want our country back!
I'm sure I am.
Look, it's Antifa over here.
wonderland. Nick Tenconi. Walking in the UKIP wonderland.
It's a beautiful sight, we'll be happy tonight, walking in the wonderland.
Welcome everyone, welcome. Thanks for joining so far. As we march through Nottingham with UKIP and Nick Tenconi, please hit that like and subscribe button and share if you can. Appreciate it. Hit that like for Nick Tenconi.
Try to stay this side, folks, please.
Walking in the UKIP wonderland.
Right, patriots, let's have a chat to everyone who can hear us. Right, let's have a chat to everyone who can hear us. For too long, we have forgotten about the English warrior spirit. We have turned our backs on what is important. It is not too late to save Britain, but everyone must do their part. This, patriots, all ends. The wickedness, the evil, the horror, it ends when we say it ends. It is time to detain, deport and remigrate the suspected 5 million who are here illegally, and we're sending the unintegrated migrants home with them. Why do we want to do that? Because we want our country back.
Our country back.
We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back.
God bless you guys. Let's take our country back. To all those who can hear in the cars, everything needs to change in Britain. Get behind UKIP, the UK Independence Party. Together, we take our country back and end the wickedness.
They're taking us, right? It's like right our way to a football match.
Taking us down a dark alley now, are they?
We've done enough of these.
We still got to march back up that hill. Tommy.
comes a skill, mate. Walking backwards at pace.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I forget about that sticking out at the bottom there.
It's like someone went like that. Oh, it's getting saucy already.
Save our kids. Get them out. Save our kids. Looks like ITV is still being chased over there.
Right, guys. In a minute, we're gonna slow down and we're gonna stop. Where's my cameraman?
There goes ITV.
Right, guys. I want you to slow down, please.
Free beer at the end of the march.
Right, guys. Can you follow me, please, just a little bit? Get your pints down and come and join us. There's some meeting for you.
Free pints after the march.
Slow down, guys. Slow down. Right, slow down. No, stop. Stop. No, we're not going that way. We're not going that way. There's an awful lot, there's about 50 people in front of the banner. Are you all media? If you're not media, get behind the banner, guys. I'm not asking, I'm telling. If you are not media, get behind the banner. Citizens of Britain, today we march for justice. UKIP pledges to detain and deport the illegal migrants, the parasites, leeching off of us, the taxpayer. We have forgotten who we are, patriots. We have been broken-hearted by the establishment and by reform. I want men to stand up and say enough is enough. My name is Nick Tenconi, and I am the leader of UKIP, and I say we take our country back. It is the left. It is the left. Communists, Marxists, Islamists, socialists. These people are the cancer. They are the poison. Don't believe the lies. It is communism veiled as choice. It is communism veiled as liberalism. This all ends, patriots, when we say it ends. Join UKIP. Fight. Stand. Victory awaits us. God bless you all.
Yes.
And on we go.
Thank you for listening! Thank you for listening! We love you! And good night!
Thanks for listening.
Right, let these.
Enjoy your points. Right, everyone, if you could get in the centre of line.
We want our country back.
Right, everyone at the back, let's huddle up, let's get in, and then this is the last little bit now. Guys, you happy? No?
Are you not with us? Can I ask why? No! Can I ask why? Civilized conversation. Can I ask why?
I teach these people that you want to deport. And every single one.
No! Which people are you referring to, madam?
Illegal immigrants who have now got right to remain, and every single one of them
So you
that I have
agree?
taught has
Yeah,
been the most
I understand. So
compassionate
you
person
agree?
I have ever met.
Yeah, apart from when they meet your daughter.
Or you.
Your
Yeah.
daughter!
Stop. Mandy, stop.
Did you not hear about the covered up rape in a hotel from last night?
Guys, stop.
Come on, you
Stop.
haven't heard about that. Look at the news. Look at the news.
Excuse me, mate, stop.
Please leave them alone.
Excuse me.
Please leave them alone.
Step back. Yo, back off a bit. Fuck me.
Move that way.
Media. First one off
You're doing well. You're doing well.
It's just such a shame because that's good footage. Because it's one-on-one. She literally said, I teach illegal immigrants. Right. You can't go through border control without scanning your passport.
And they've still fucking followed her.
Yeah.
Slam dunk.
Yeah, I know.
Alright guys, let's do it. Slowly up we go.
That's what auditors do, though.
Who's the guy in blue?
The guy in blue? I think that's Mystic Media, yeah.
Right, well, he was the one doing it.
Was he?
Yeah, but Mandy stopped.
He's in the media group as well, isn't he? Yeah.
It's Nick's demo. Let Nick.
Yeah.
He's going to go deeper.
Well, I went closer just to try and pick up the audio from them, but
That's fine, it's just people who are talking over.
yeah.
Right, close, keep to the right, please. You wait until the next batch comes. I'll tell you about it, you wait until the next batch comes.
We're having to navigate bollards at the moment. Lots of them. And the rain's getting heavier.
Right guys, the bollards are coming up. Diversity barriers. Watch the diversity barriers.
Where are we going now?
Oh.
Right guys, we're going to slow down now and we've got some people, a little audience. I'm also aware of the fact that it's about to start raining. We have reached, I think, almost the end. I would like to say to all the people willing to listen to me right now, illegal immigration is a massive problem in our country. Illegal immigration, no country puts up with that. No country does that. We are being deliberately flooded with fighting-age males from Islamic countries who despise us. This ends so very badly for us. As Starmer has said this week, he thinks that the Iranian diaspora could well produce terror attacks in the United Kingdom. It is time to wake up to the realities that reform has let you down. The establishment hates you. They despise you. It is only UKIP, the UK Independence Party, that will take the country back. You, sir, support support illegal immigration. That makes you a domestic terrorist. Forgiveness is for those who feel shame. You, mate, are a disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace.
Traitor! We want our country back!
Remember, guys, you can't reason with psychopaths. You can't reason with the left. They have no logic. They are all emotion. They are all narcissism. They are utterly wicked. Communism, patriots of Nottingham, communism remains a #1 threat that the mainstream media, the government, our liberal establishment, our spineless politicians, these people from the media to the gutless, they have no strength, they have no honour, they have no integrity, so they will not talk about Marxism, they will not talk about communism, they will not tell you the truth about what's going on in Westminster and why the illegals are here. It is a communist-inspired globalist agenda to flood our land with foreign cultures and religion, and when we get blown up, stabbed, raped, murdered, killed, it's our fault, and guess who's paying for it? Us! We are! You should be absolutely outraged. 5 to 10 million illegal immigrants is the forecast. 5 to 10 million illegal immigrants who we do not know about. We do not know their motivation, citizens. We do not know why they are here. I went to Calais last week. I went up to the faces of all the women and children, doctors, nurses, engineers. Oh, wait a minute, there weren't any. And we have the footage. It's online. We have the documentary. They were fighting-age males who put balaclavas on and raised their middle fingers at us. They did not feel fear. They had no compassion. There were no women and children in the migrant camps. They are fighting-age males from jihadi countries who absolutely despise us. In what sane world could you not stand with us? In what sane world could you not back UKIP? My name is Nick Tenconi. I am the leader of UKIP, and I swear on everything that's holy, patriots, we will take our country back!
ITV.
We are the new media.
29 degrees!
It's the gimmick. I'm absolutely blessed and privileged to have a squad of 100 or so patriots who have joined us today to send a clear message to the government that we want detentions, deportations and remigration of the suspected 5 to 10 million illegals and the migrant communities who refuse to assimilate, refuse to embrace and accept our values, our customs, our faith, our way of life. The West indeed very built on Christianity. We believe the people truly have had enough. When they say enough is enough, they mean it. Two-tier policing, two-tier justice. There is some bizarre thing happening in the UK at the moment that confuses people. They don't understand why it's not more of a level playing field. My vision for UKIP is that we take our country back and that we reinstate Christianity back into the heart of government.
What do you say to the argument that a lot of our public services rely on the migrant population coming here and doing the jobs that British people work for?
So this is an age-old argument for the last 3-4 decades, probably since the communist period, whereby the racism and xenophobia against the British native people is so unpalatable to me. Why can't we have families? Why can't we form communities? Why can't we do these jobs? It is a communist-inspired lie to say that the British people can't do these jobs. Therefore, that's justification for mass uncontrolled legal migration, I might add. Illegal immigration. Anyone that doesn't agree with us, I'm sorry, that is psychotic. So what I would say is this: I think we can do the jobs. I think that we can build. I think we can create. I think we can design. I think that we can make Britain great again. And I think that the xenophobia and the racism and the anti-British sentiment, it's far left nonsense. It really is. We can do all these things.
Just finally, quickly, you're probably aware that it's Refugee Week in Nottingham this week. There's been the Trans Pride rally here today. Some people might say your timing, is it deliberate to sort of sow the seeds of division?
Another myth.
No, it's fine.
That's what some people might say.
No. June is the sacred heart of Jesus Month. That's what June is. It's not Pride Month. There's no such thing as Pride Month. There's no such thing as trans. Absolute nonsense. We have a schedule. We're in Glasgow next month. We have a schedule, and I don't know why Nottingham fell on this day. So that was coincidence. But June is the sacred heart of Jesus. That's the month of June. Interesting that the LGBTQI+ lobby chose June, the sacred heart of Jesus month, for their etc. The LGBTQI+ lobby. And that's the sort of rhetoric we're going to normalise going forward. Christ is King, Britain is a Christian land.
Thanks for your time, Nick. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
That was ITV people.
Well said, mate.
Deportation dream, idealistic, place like
There's TV getting there, isn't it?
It's a beautiful sight, we'll be happy tonight. Walking in beautiful wonderland. There's only one Nick Tenconi. There's only one Nick Tenconi. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a UKIP wonderland. Both the Tenconi and up UKIP.
Was your signal okay on the way here?
There was a little bit of a dip.
I had to restart when I got here, so yeah, I've restarted. It's alright because it's over now, we've got most of it.
You like being on camera?
I try and avoid you.
I probably am already.
There's loads here.
It's hard though because
ITV now, mainstream.
There's probably like 50 here, so. He was saying like they're all getting tickets for the boxing. Usyk Dubois. He can get tickets, 65 quid. He said, look, come.
Yeah, we should go, man. I'd be looking for it.
Yeah. So he speak to 65.
That's good.
That's what I mean, he can get it for that. He said there's 6 already go, or 6 or 8.
When's the fight?
I think it's only a month or something, I don't know.
Okay, where is it? Tottenham Hotspur again. Sam,
I'm not sure.
Ben, where's the boxing? Is it at Tottenham Hotspur again? The boxing, is it Tottenham?
No, it's Wembley.
Wembley.
I'll be up for that. I went to Fury at Tottenham Hotspur last.
This is Usyk versus Dubois. Heavyweight,
good fight.
You say a 6.
You still sort yours out then. We're in fifth. We're in 5th tier. 505, I think it is. It's all tickets going.
Yeah.
Well, so you still buy them now, like
Yeah, still buy them now. Yeah.
We might come along with you lot.
Or send it to me and
Steve, ask Chris because he can get us in with a carer. Get 2 tickets for the price of 1. That's how he did my Tyson Fury.
Maybe I could as well.
Well, no, you can.
He's the one sorting the tickets, I suppose, to get them all together.
Yeah. He said 5th tier.
We'll speak to him later about it. We'll speak to him more about it.
I might end the live then. I think that's it.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's it. Looks like they're wrapping up the march now, and I suppose dispersing. Most will go to the pub, I'm guessing.
Free tapas.
There might be a pub stream. I mean, there's plenty of auditors and that here. So they might do a pub stream. Yeah, so anyway, I think that's it. We've had all the speeches, we've seen all the action. Yeah, and well, we've done the march now. That's the end of the march. The banner's gone away. So I think everyone now will just disperse, go pub, whatever. We'll see if we do a stream. There's plenty of streamers here. AY Audits, he's probably going to continue.
No, I just heard him
Go
say
over
he's
to his.
finished, so I'm probably going to finish mine.
Oh, yeah.
My shoulder
Oh, he's
started to
finishing.
hurt, bro.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah.
My shoulder ain't been right since the
Well,
first
same
Tommy
one, I
one.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
They're really good, aren't they?
Oh, these are
I didn't bother bringing it today.
Nice and
I thought
flexible.
I'd bring this one today because it's a
Yeah.
metal on metal, you know. I thought, right, it's handy, you know, if I
That
need
is
to
true.
dunk somebody.
I like this. For when
But
you
yeah,
go
anyway,
there.
thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back in the future with more lives, more protests, as and when I can get to them. I go to most of them, so I'll see you there in the future. Again, thank you all for your support. I really appreciate it. And take care, everyone.
What?
I was going to get the small rig, the metal one,
Yeah.
but I thought this one looked light and handy. But that's
Feel it.
I like it though.
Feel it. And that's with the GoPro handle,
bad,
yeah?
is it?
That's with the GoPro handle.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, actually, is it?
And this
right,
is for the GoPro handle. So,
Are these quite weighty or not really?
right, yeah, you've got to have them both on. If you don't have them both on, yeah, then you'll be tilted to one side. But I've got the other bits to it, but I just thought to myself.
I saw they came with them, but I thought I'm never going to use them. I always hold it like that anyway.
Do you know, the only reason I've got, well, they come with it, yeah?
Yeah.
And I had one on in case, so I was going to put the GoPro there.
Are they grips as well? You can hold them if you want.
You can hold them if you want.
That's alright, they're actually alright, aren't they?
I'm Jackson Media, I'm not you.
I like how they got the.
Listen, you're making drunk. There we go.
Go live, Antifa.
Oh, really?
Went offline just at the same time.